Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you already don't know me, my name is Reagan Elise. I am a junior biochemistry major at Spelman College. I know it's been a while since I've actually got on here to about 6 weeks to be exact. It's embarrassing, but I'm back. The semester is kind of in full swing. We've been in school for about 4 weeks. So this is giving me time to come with the video for you guys, because now I think I'm getting into my groove. So I noticed that being in quarantine and being at home and out of our regular homework, academic environment, it kind of can throw us off. So I have come up with a few tips to help you guys get organized while in quarantine with your academic studies. So if you guys are interested in being organized and getting through the semester in an orderly fashion, stay tuned. Okay, so like you know me, I wrote it down. So tip number 1, I highly recommend. I did this method. And I use sticky notes. I actually stick sticky notes on my laptop computer, and this helps me kind of stay focused with what needs to get done. I'm always on my laptop, so the sticky note when I open is right there, right in front of me, and it's usually updated. I usually try to keep it within a couple of days. So it can be simple things like go to Walmart, turn this in by this day. Sometimes I'll even write do physics homework, and I'll put in parentheses like Monday, so it needs to be done by Monday. Then I'll have stuff due for Wednesday. This is just an easy way for me to see my stuff right then and there. So all you need is a sticky note, like a sticky notepad and a pen, and it works perfect. I actually cross off my stuff with highlighters. So this might be a little OD for some people. You guys don't need all these colors. You guys don't need any fancy writing utensil. I'm just extra, and I use highlighters to cross off my stuff. I like to see color. I like to know that I actually did the stuff I'm supposed to do, so my reward factor is seeing some color on my computer. So yeah, I use these and they've been working. Tip number 2 is a planner. So I'm the type to write down everything I need to do for the day. I don't want to say I'm against, but I'm not for writing things down on my phone. Even though I am on my phone all the time, it's just something about writing the material down, or writing what I need to do down physically in a notebook, and it just somehow commits to memory. So I do the same thing with my planner with the highlighters. So I write down my assignments, and then I cross them off in yellow ink. The pink you see is office hours that I need to attend, and other non-academic things. So any club meetings will be in a different color, but I try to keep my assignments that I have completed in yellow ink, and I cross off when I've completed. When I first started the semester out, I did have a planner, and I would write out my schedule, so each class was in a different color, so orange, green, blue, to help me keep the days organized. So with the colors, it kind of helps me correlate with whatever it needs to be done. So I'll remember, like, oh yeah, pink is physics, green is biochemistry. It just helps me associate the color with the class, or color with the assignment. But in this case, I actually cross off the assignment with yellow ink to kind of help me keep track of what needs to be done. Beginning of the week, I like to write out the assignments that I know of throughout the whole week, and so it's kind of like a way to know what I'm going to be doing, or something to know, a way to know what I'll be looking forward to. So it helps me map out my week, and it's just a simple planner. You can get this at Walmart, Target, Office Depot. I've seen some at TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Pretty much anywhere has a planner. I would suggest getting something with days written out like this, so it gives you that space to write out your assignments and the details of it. This calendar also has a monthly view, so it gives like a spread out of the calendar. With this, I usually write like birthdays, any events, any deadlines I know that's going to come up, and then I'll end up writing it back into the weekly view. So this is a great help. In the front, I also keep my office hours for the fall, for this semester at least, in the front. So whenever I'm out, or if I I can't readily go onto the syllabus, I have them written out here. I usually will have a sticky note with the Zoom links or the meeting passcodes and all that, so I can just quickly log on. So I used this today when I went to Panera to go study, so I 10 out of 10 recommend getting a planner. Almost forgot. By Black, y'all. This is for all my pre-meds. This was actually made by a Black doctor herself, OBGYN, and I can drop the link at the bottom. And she kind of made a planner that maps out a student's day in a 24-hour sense. So you will see your day mapped out by hour. So for those who need that extreme organization and extreme structure in their day, this will really help you. She has it from 6 a.m. to 4 a.m. So you have a lot of space to map out your day by the hour. On the bottom, it has like assignment category, exams, papers, projects, meetings, exercise, and fun. And then she even has a section in the beginning for office hours, student schedule, goals, picking a major. This is pretty much the perfect little guide, handheld guide for pre-med students. So if you guys are incoming freshmen, or I'm a junior and I have this planner, this will really help you. And I 10 out of 10 recommend. By Black, support her. She even has cute little quotes in it at the beginning of every month. She has advice in here. She has her bio in here. She's legit and she's certified, okay? So she even has studying tips in the back. So if you guys need help studying, I can make a video on that as well. That goes into this organizational thing. But this planner is a 10 out of 10. I believe I got it for $34. She had a promo code. I'm not sure if it's still active, but I do recommend supporting this planner, this brand, and her. Tip number 3 is a multi-subject notebook. So I remember like in high school, I would just get those one single notebooks, and it was kind of hard for me to keep track because I'm the type to take notebooks out of my backpack and switch them out for the next day. And I found myself to forget certain things. I'm very forgetful. So I recommend getting a multi-subject notebook that keeps all of your courses in here. It is a fat notebook, but it's very helpful and it's very easy to keep up with. It's very easy to take around with you. So I have a 5-subject notebook in here. I have my biochemistry, physics, calc. I take an EMT class at night, Spanish, all of it's in here. So whenever it's ready for class time, that 2 p.m. hits, I jump over to the Spanish section and boom, now I'm here in my class. Oh, I have a next class at 3, then I jump to here. Like it's these are all your courses in one spot. Okay, so you can get these subjects anywhere, mainly Target, Walmart, Office Depot, any place that usually kind of has like supplies. I've seen them at Vons, like grocery stores. So these are easy to get, and I do recommend you getting them. It keeps everything together and organized. So tip number 4 is a Google or Excel spreadsheet of your study schedule. Give me one second. Okay, study schedule. This can be considered OD as well, but I do recommend it for those who need help staying on track throughout the day and who need help knowing what to do next in their day without procrastinating or letting things go. So I got this tip also at Xavier. I attended a workshop and they made me a schedule, so I just continued this method of organization and studying. So it maps out my day from 5 a.m. to 12 a.m. because my day on Tuesday starts at 5 a.m. Because of the time difference. So within each column, I map it out from Sunday to Saturday, and then on this side is the times. Each color is a different activity or different class. So grays are my rest days. I do recommend y'all to put that in there because sometimes we can go on overdrive and overkill and keep on going. So I map out my rest days. I have my homework and study schedule, and then I have like my EMT course, physics in here. Everything's a different color. It makes it visual. It makes it easy to read. And I find myself using it a lot. I made it last week and I'm trying to implement it this week. I do recommend it to take the time out and just to make it. It took maybe about 15 minutes, mainly because I'm not too savvy with Excel. But once you get the hang of it and actually start putting the information in, you'll love it. And I print it out and I hang it above my desk. So every morning I look at it and like, what should I be doing at 3 o'clock? It tells me. So there is no guessing game with this. Stick to it. If you need to alter it, make sure you do so. Print it out and do it again. So I don't have this. I have this on my phone, but I like it to be physical. And lastly, tip number 5 is a whiteboard calendar. We've all seen these whiteboard calendars. They are very common, and it's something that I feel like is overlooked. So I know people use them for everything, and I think it's very easy to use actually, because you get to erase the previous month and put stuff in. I think it's easier to use than ink. With paper, you hang it above your desk, hang it in your room, put it on the floor, whatever, as long as you know what is due the next days or whatever in the week. It helps you plan out your week. So it's kind of like a calendar enlarged, but on a monthly view. So I use that for everything. I color code it as well. So tests, homework, assignments, anything like that, it's on that calendar. Meetings is on that calendar. My to-do list is on that calendar. Everything is on that calendar that needs to be on that calendar. So I find it to be very easy to read and very easy to use. So I do recommend that you guys invest in a whiteboard calendar. That is it for my video. I hope this helped you guys out. If you guys have any questions, if you guys want the link, I can drop it below. If you guys also want that template to that Google Excel that I made, you guys can alter it to your way. I can drop that below or leave a comment and I can send it to you personally. But that is it. And I appreciate you guys for watching. I appreciate the patience. I am so sorry for the long overdue video. It's been hard trying to adapt to these classes. I wake up at 5 a.m. on Tuesdays, 7 a.m. every other day because of the time difference, since Spelman is in Georgia and I'm on the West Coast, so that's a 3-hour time difference. And yeah, it's working out, but I do apologize. I do plan on being more consistent. So thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and leave a comment below.